Were the dinosaurs really real? To that question, I firstly ask, have you ever seen a live dinosaur? I'm assuming that your answer was no, but if it was yes, you're wrong. My first point has been made. Presently, I'm looking out a window, and I don't see anyone getting torn apart by a raging dinosaur. And sure, maybe that's because of the snow and cold weather. I've been told dinosaurs need a tropical climate to survive. To me, that would be a very believable reason as to why I've never seen a dinosaur. But no, instead they say that every last one of them died millions of years ago. Okay. And how did they die? You guessed it, a big rock. Every single one of the largest, most dangerous animals Earth has ever seen got taken out by one rock. Now you need to understand, according to the information these scientists have found, you could pick any dinosaur at random and know for certain that they would beat me in an arm wrestle. Okay, maybe that's not very impressive to you, but would you believe me when I said they would probably be able to beat me when I'm using both my arms and they're using only one of their arms? No, that's pretty strong. And now they're all dead. From a rock. You're telling me an animal with inhumanly strong biceps went extinct. Actually, do they have biceps? And to top that all off, scientists have started to theorize that it wasn't the impact of the rock creating tidal waves and earthquakes that took out my lizard friends, but the dust that got kicked up into the air. First, you try and make me believe that a rock was a culprit, and now you're saying it was a bunch of tiny little pieces of a rock. That it caused the dinosaurs to not be able to breathe and blocked out the sun so the plants they eat couldn't grow. Nice try. I've gone months without seeing the sun. And every time I would try to grab my pet fish out of its tank, my parents would come rushing toward me, telling me to put it back, saying that it couldn't breathe. And so you know what I did? One day when my parents were busy, I went and put that fish on the counter and left it for hours. The next day, after I woke up, I couldn't find my fish. So I asked my parents where the fish had gone. And you know what they said? They said it had gone to a better place. So there. Not breathing doesn't make you die. It sends you to a better place, bucko. If only these darn scientists knew as much as I do. Now, my next fact I'll be debunking is the dinosaurs' bones that have been found all across the earth. That seems like some pretty convincing evidence, right? Well, not to me. In the past, humans have created some awe-inspiring things, like the Easter Island heads, the Great Pyramids, and Stonehenge. A lot of the time, they would build these things for some type of god figure. So who's to say that there isn't a group of very dedicated individuals traveling across the globe, digging really deep holes and burying giant, incredibly lifelike reptile bones to appease their lizard gods? And there's so much more evidence against the existence of dinosaurs. I just don't feel like telling you. And I'm worried that if I did, Google would have to shut down the no Wi-Fi dinosaur game due to false information. And that game is worth more to me than the truth.